Happy day, my dear kids. Today we are going to see dividing by 10 and graph. Dividing by 10. Let me see the first problem. Divide 20 blocks into 10 equal groups. How many blocks are there in each group? Look at here. Let me count from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 blocks are here. We have to divide it into 10 equal groups. So we have to divide the total blocks into 20 blocks as 10 equal groups by dividing those 20 blocks as 2 blocks. Okay, so 10 into 2 is equal to 20. So we will get 10 into 2 as 20. So if you divide 20 by 10, then we will get 2. So 20 blocks are divided into 2 blocks and it is formed as 10 equal groups. Okay, so there are 2 blocks in each group. Put 40 eggs equally into egg tray. Each egg tray holds 10 eggs. How many egg trays are there? 40 eggs are splitted equally. We are going to put 40 eggs equally into egg tray. Each egg tray holds only 10 eggs. So divide 40 by 10. So we will get 4 trays. Okay, so see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in each tray we will have 10. So 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus 10 30, 30 plus 10 40. 40 divided by 10 is equal to 4. So 4 tens are 40. If you divide 40 by 10, then we will get 4 equal trays. 4 trays. There are 4 egg trays. Use it to keep 40 eggs equally into 4 trays as 10 eggs. Okay. Next, let's do part. 5 tens are 50. So if you divide 50 by 10, then we will get the answer as 5. 5 divided by 10 is 50. 50 divided by 10 is 5. Look at here. With 10, what number will be multiplied to get the answer as 80? 8 tens are 80. So if you divide 80 by 10, then we will get the answer as 8. See here, division. This is given as homework, and practice 6 is also given as homework for you. You have to do these 2 questions by yourself, children. Okay, you have to divide the number whatever it is given by 10. Whatever the number is given, you have to divide it by 10. Okay, it is very easy to do it. If you divide 60 by 10, then we will get the answer as 6. If you have any doubt, just cancel 1 0 here and 1 0 here. Then we will get the answer as 6 divided by 1. 6 divided by 1 is 6. Okay. In this way, you have to do all the problems by yourself. Today we are going to see new chapter, graph. Look at here, picture graphs. Making picture graph. Let me see the first question. Tina has different colored flower ribbons in her craft box. Let me see what are the colors present. Red, yellow, green, blue. So 4 colors are present in all over the flowers. She count the number of flower ribbons of each color and records these in a tally chart. Now we are going to draw tally chart by using these colored flower ribbons. I already said we have 4 color of ribbon, flower ribbon. look at here. How many red flower ribbon are there? 1, 2. 2 are present. So we have to draw a tally as 2 lines. These 2 lines should be of slanting position from right side. From right side you have to draw slanting line. 2. For blue, how many flower ribbons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to draw 4 lines. For green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 green flower ribbons are there. So you have to draw 6 lines. How we have to draw is 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth one we have to draw a line over the first 4 lines. Okay, so this is called 5. Then sixth one we have to draw it again separately. So 5 plus 1, 6. 4 you have to draw a line separately, and the fifth line should be drawn over the first 4 lines. Then we will get the answer as 5. Then we have to draw another 6th line as separately. Similarly, how many yellow flower ribbons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 ribbons are there. So 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 makes 8. Tina then draw a picture graph to show the number of colored flower ribbons she has. She gives her graph a title, Flower Ribbons in a Craft Box. See here, each rectangle box stands for 1 flower ribbon. So how many red flowers are there? 2. So 2 rectangle boxes. For blue flower ribbon, 4 rectangle boxes are there. So 4 are present. Similarly, here also 6, and here 8. One rectangle stands for 1 colored ribbon. We read this picture graph by counting the rectangle. So whatever it is given as a rectangle shape for each colored ribbon, we have to count those rectangle for answering the question. There are 4 colors of flower ribbons in her craft box. She has 2 red ribbons. She has dash blue ribbons. Dash blue ribbons 4. Next, she has dash green ribbons 6. Next question. She has dash yellow ribbons 8. There are dash colored flower ribbon altogether. Altogether means add. So we have to add all the colored ribbon together. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. So there are 20 colored flower ribbons altogether. Making and reading picture graphs with scale. Here, look at the question. This picture graph shows the number of each type of fruit Karen has. Fruits Karen has. It is given as a chart. What are the fruits are present? Mango, pear, apple, orange. 4 fruits are present. Each triangle shows 1 fruit. Okay. So we have to count according to the question. There are 4 types of fruits. There are 12 mangoes. How many mangoes are there? 12 mangoes. How many pears are there? 4. How many apples are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 apples are there. How many oranges are there? 4. So 8 apples, 4 oranges. So there are totally 28 fruits altogether. Let me count to check whether it is 28 or not. 12 plus 4, 16. 16 plus 8, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. So altogether we have how many fruits? 28 fruits. Altogether means addition. As I said already, you have to read the question carefully and write the answer according to the table given. Reading and interpreting picture graphs with scale. Listen to the question. A group of children made this picture graph to show the places they like to visit in Mumbai. Places we like to visit. What are the places given here? Zoo, Hanging Garden, Aquarium, Juhu Beach. So 4 visiting places are there. We have to check how many children are visiting these 4 places. Okay, each star stands for 3 children. For one star we have to consider as 3. So likewise we have to count it as 3 3. If we have 5 stars, 5 into 3 children, 15 children. 15 children visited zoo. Okay, so 15 children like to visit zoo according to the statement given. Each star stands for 3 children. In zoo 5 stars are there. Each star stands for 3 children. So 5 into 3. 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Second question. Dash children like to visit Juhu Beach. That is Juhu Beach, Juhu Beach. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stars are there. Each star stands for 3 children. So 4 stars into 3 equal to 12. So 12 children like to visit Juhu Beach. Next, 7 boys and dash girls like to visit the aquarium. In aquarium, again we have 4 stars present. So 4 stars into 3 children is equal to 12. Already we have 7 boys. From 12, 7 boys are there. Remaining how many girls? If you subtract 12 minus 7, 12 minus 7, then we will get the answer for how many girls like to visit the aquarium. So 12 minus 7 is 5. So 7 boys and 5 girls like to visit the aquarium. Okay, next. See here, I have given this 12 children like to visit the aquarium. So 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. The dash is the most popular place. See here, which place have more number of children visited the particular place? Zoo, because there are 5 stars present. So zoo is the most popular place. The zoo is the most popular place. Dash more children like to visit the zoo than the hanging garden. Hanging garden, 2 stars are there. Hanging garden and zoo, we are going to compare these two, the hanging garden and zoo. So here only 2 stars are there. So you have to draw a line. Okay. After that, in hanging garden, no stars are there, right? So similarly, you have to check it for zoo. After 2 stars, do we have stars in zoo place? After 2 stars, yes, 3 stars are there. Here, nothing is there. So how many stars are more? How many children are more over here? 3 into 3 stars into 3 children equal to 9. So totally 9 more children like to visit the zoo than the hanging garden. Okay.
Hope you all understood the concept. Before doing your homework problems, watch the video completely, then do it. Thank you, my dear kids.